Three people whose lives intertwine in a passionate tale of murder and intrigue. Sean Connery, Meg Ryan, and Mark Harmon star in a network television premiere. Get ready for the CBS Tuesday Movie. Two men from different sides, but a brutal murder has brought them together.
This is my command here.
And when he falls for the colonel's daughter...
I'm here because I'm interested in you, not your father.
Sparks fly in every direction.
I don't want you seeing him.
Is that an order?
In the midst of murder...
Can you prove that he pulled the trigger?
And passion.
I want to see you again.
Something's bound to explode.
What are you so afraid of?
Sean Connery, Meg Ryan, Mark Harmon, The Presidio, next.
The Presidio. Sponsored by Secret Antiperspirant. Strong enough for a man, but pH balanced for a woman.
We went over this at the meeting. You remember my secret? No, that's not the same thing.
I'm an insensitive wow.
We can change that.
Well, I recognize that because of your...
I'm sorry, what?
Whatever, your pH thing. Because you're a woman, you know? You're a rare...
Wonderful.
Wonderful woman.
You bet.
A woman.
Secret. Strong enough for a man, but pH balanced for a woman.
He's a sweet loving man. Makes sweet loving all the time. Yes, he does. He's a sweet loving man. Got sweet loving on his mind. Oh, yeah. I tell you one of these old days, I'll make that sweet man loving all night.
Here with Color Guard. Dirt goes, color stays.
Welcome home, America, to the biggest Dodge truck sale ever. We're dropping the cost of owning the Dodge truck you want. Save up to $4,200 on full-size Dodge pickups, up to $3,700 on Dodge Dakotas, and up to $4,370 on Ram vans. It's the largest total savings ever available on these Dodge trucks, with prices starting under $7,500. So drop in to the biggest Dodge truck sale ever. Drop into your Dodge dealer now.
Painful sore throat and no Chloraseptic spray? That's okay. Chloraseptic lozenges actually work like the spray to penetrate nerve endings and stop pain fast. Great tasting Chloraseptic lozenges. Fast relief when you're away from your spray.
No time for breakfast. Or is there? Weight Watchers introduces 14 breakfasts. Like a tasty English muffin sandwich or a banana nut muffin. No time for breakfast? I just run out of excuses.
Tonight, CBS News presents a special report. Live from Iraq, from the White House, the Pentagon, Saudi Arabia, Israel, and around the United States. Will we go to war with Iraq? Dan Rather joins Charles Kuralt and Leslie Stahl as the deadline expires on a special edition of America Tonight.
Eden is going for a knockout.
I'm going to speed up the seduction.
Can JR explain this to his fiancée?
I'm trying to put her in my debt, not my bed.
On Dallas, then, how is dating when you're 40-something?
The man is asking you out.
Does it get easier?
So what are we talking about?
Sex, Dad. Oh.
Sons and Daughters following Dallas Friday.
Farrah Fawcett, Ryan O'Neal. Good Sports Thursdays.
I've got the worst cold a human being ever had, and I'm out of NyQuil. I could take these, but I'd still be up all night coughing. What am I going to do? Could I borrow a cup of NyQuil?
Once you know what NyQuil can do, nothing else will do.
Advanced salon thinking from the salons of Vidal Sassoon. Vidal Sassoon conditioning rinse. It goes beyond traditional conditioners and helps protect hair, too. First, it finds and conditions the damaged areas and goes on to help seal and protect hair overall. From heat, from styling, from the world. So your hair moves, shines, feels salon fabulous. Go beyond conditioning. Protect with Vidal Sassoon. Advanced salon thinking, advanced salon hair.
I'm dreaming of summer, cool breezes, fresh air. When I want that feeling, summer's eve takes me there. Clean, fresh feeling keeps the good times on my mind. Summer's eve brings back freshness anytime.
To To those import owners who said they would drive an American luxury car when they make one good enough, here's one that's much, much more than good enough. Test drive the 1991 Buick Park Avenue and see how good the great American beauty truly is. Park Avenue from Buick, the new symbol for quality in America and beyond.
When 4 slender, no-fat calories taste like butter, it's got to be Molly.
We will return to the Presidio.
We find ourselves today at one of the most critical junctures in our nation's history. If the United States does go to war in the Middle East, we here at Channel 9, along with CBS News, will be here 24 hours a day to provide you with the latest information available to us. Now understand, we pray as you do that there is a diplomatic solution to this crisis, that there is no war. But if the worst happens, we will make every effort to keep you up to date with expanded coverage. 24 hours a day, Channel 9 will be here for you.
This is CBS.
Tysons Corner Center has 230 stores. Hex, Britches, Nature Company.
It's not just fresh. It's Contadina fresh.
Champs, Casa Maria, Becker's, Crate and Barrel, Destination USA, cigarettes, Cunny shoes, August Maxwoman.
The UN deadline approaches. A live report from the White House at 11.
When you should be home, but you can't be home. New Formula 44M, the only one for coughs that relieves congestion, runny nose, and headache. It's the multi-symptom cough and cold medicine.
I couldn't miss our last class. I had to be sure 20 people I am very proud of become citizens of this country.
When you should be home, but you can't be home. New Vicks Formula 44M.
Roger just can't stop talking about the terrific taste of new Arm & Hammer Dental Care Gel. Right, Roger?
Mm-hmm.
It has the cool taste of freshly picked mint. Doesn't it, Roger?
Mm.
And it has the baking soda our dentist recommended. We'll never go back to our old gel. Will we, Roger? Mm-mm. New Arm & Hammer Dental Care Gel or paste from the baking soda experts. Anything else you'd like to add, Roger? Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Come on and lose that weight. Get your body slim. Lose yourself in the taste. You got
Dynatrim, the weight loss plan from the makers of Centrum. Just blend for a delicious shake. Blend longer for a creamy mousse. Or freeze it for a frozen treat. Come on, lose yourself in the taste.
more delicious ways to lose it. Shake it, freeze it, creamy mousse it. You've never been so thin. Introducing Dynatrim. Lose yourself in the taste.
Pizza Hut introduces the $5.99 pepperoni pizza deal. Get a delicious pepperoni pan pizza at an unbelievable price. But you'd better hurry. This great deal won't be around for long.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
Ford Ranger's most beautiful feature may be this. Ford Ranger, the best gas mileage of any pickup in America.
The best never ends.
More people are driving the best-built, best-selling American trucks than ever before.
We will return to the Presidio.
showdown in the Gulf. Americans at home, on the front line, and on alert. What's next? Dan Rather anchors a special edition of 48 Hours Wednesday.
Thursday.
I can slow him down.
My God, what have they done to me?
I can let him live, or I can make him die.
The Flash, Thursday.
This is CBS.
Eddie Bauer, Woody's, The Rolling Pin, Candy Express, Burger King, Kinney Shoes, The Artist's Proof, Brooks Stone, Brooks Brothers, Suncoast Pictures, Foliograph, F.A.O. Schwartz, Honeybee, Luciano, Botanicus, Natisse, General...
It's important to remember that most people won't get rich playing the Virginia lottery. But winning the big prize certainly isn't the only reason to play. Because even if you don't win a lot of money playing the Virginia lottery...
Hey, this one's a winner! $2.
you can still have a lot of fun.
First in 10,000. Now at a lottery retailer near you.
Bloomingdale's, Radio Shack, Williams-Sonoma, Lane Bryant, Traffic Sun Fruit and Nut Company, Millard Jewelers, Karen Charles, Charmin Shoe.
The midnight deadline approaches. Will there be war in the Gulf? The story at 11.
Do you have any idea how fast you're eating? What, my macaroni and cheese? Pick it, it's Kraft cheese and macaroni. Oh, yeah, because it's so cheesy. Pick it, it's the cheesiest.
Kraft macaroni and cheese dinner has more cheese than anyone else. That's why it's the cheesiest.
Okay, officer, it's Kraft cheese and macaroni. And I only need this for evidence. Hey!
And try Kraft potatoes and cheese and pasta and cheese. They're the cheesiest, too.
Welcome home, America, to the biggest Dodge truck sale ever. We're dropping the cost of owning the Dodge truck you want. Save up to $4,200 on full-size Dodge pickups, up to $3,700 on Dodge Dakotas, and up to $4,370 on Ram vans. It's the largest total savings ever available on these Dodge trucks, with prices starting under $7,500. So drop in to the biggest Dodge truck sale ever. Drop into your Dodge dealer now.
Nissan started a few years ago with cold-rolled steel and a hot idea to build the best. First came the twin-turbo Z, and it was judged the best. Then the Maxima, and it was called the best as well. Now come the new Nissan Sentras, and they're called the best. In fact, in the last 2 years, Nissan's new lineup has won more major awards than anyone, 17 in all. Nissan. We started out making cars. We ended up making history.
I was afraid to go to the doctor. I didn't want to hear that I might have an ulcer, but I just couldn't ignore my stomach. You can imagine how relieved I was when my doctor said Mylanta. He told me it wasn't an ulcer. It was indigestion. And indigestion like mine needed a strong medicine.
Mylanta is strong medicine, strongly recommended. In fact, Mylanta is the antacid doctors recommend most.
My doctor said Mylanta.
Hamburgers tonight? Leave yourself a note. Then you won't forget the Lipton Recipe Soup Mix. Its special blend of seasonings and toasted onions make burgers a big hit.
All right!
Add Lipton Recipe Soup Mix. It's too good to forget.
People say I add life to the party. Actually, I add the spice. Lowry's seasoned pepper. You're not cooking without it.
People like you are determined to win. You don't settle for being second best. Neither do we. We're Century 21. And if you want to make the most of your future, talk to us during Career Opportunity Week. We're the largest real estate sales organization in the world. So if you want to be among the best at Century 21, it's as good as done.
Play Little Caesars Lucky Sevens game. Everyone wins twice every time.
Hey,
I just won 2 pizzas. This must be my lucky day.
And try Lucky Sevens, 2 medium pizzas with 7 toppings for $7.77. And win prizes like a Plymouth Voyager and trips to Universal Studios.
Pizza.
When I think of everything I put in my hair to make it shiny, more manageable, and all it took was a touch of VO5. Yeah, VO5.
VO5 hairdressing. A touch does so much.
Wow. I just tried VO5 for the first time. Yeah, the stuff in the tube your old man used for control. The stuff that's been around forever. Now I know why.
VO5 hairdressing. A touch does so much.
Did you know it's tough getting business people to agree on what's best? Yet business people do agree. Nobody beats AT&T when it comes to long-distance service. In an independent poll where users rated their carriers, AT&T was unsurpassed in the best technology and best service categories and was voted #1 in overall satisfaction. So now that we've agreed on AT&T, it's back to business as usual. Quality, another AT&T advantage.
This person took a cold medicine with an antihistamine that warned him of driving and drowsiness. But this person took Sudafed, fast relief without drowsiness. So you stay alert. Sudafed, fast relief, no drowsiness.
Ford is #1 in light truck sales, and we're pulling away. Best never rests. In fact, our sales lead over Chevy is twice as wide as last year. More people are driving the best-built, best-selling American trucks than ever before.
The Presidio will continue. This news department has just gotten a new boss.
I'm open.
Boy, do they need one. But not everybody wants Hank Sarrett to succeed.
Neil Fraser, your worst nightmare.
The anchorman has an attitude.
Liz McVeigh, executive producer.
The producer, a bone to pick.
Can you help me? I won't hurt you.
An ex-love still has his interest.
Here you kiss me.
And the highly rated co-anchor, dying has just dropped dead. WIOU, Wednesday on CBS.
The miniseries that electrified America is back. Relive the legend. America returns to Lonesome Dove, January 20th on CBS.
This is CBS.
I'm Maureen Bunyan. Coming up on Eyewitness News Nightcast. Hopes for peace tonight rest in the hands of George Bush and Saddam Hussein. We'll have a live report from the White House. UN Secretary General Perez de Cuellar makes a final plea for peace. Then the diplomatic world grows silent as American soldiers in the Gulf go on the alert. A local family prays for a loved one in the desert, and the chorus of anti-war protests swells louder here at home. More in our continuing coverage of the Persian Gulf crisis on Eyewitness News Nightcast. Join us at 11.
This Wednesday's Lotto jackpot has an estimated annuity of $3 million for a single winner. It could be you.
What makes Hardee's biscuits different from everyone else's?
We do our biscuits from scratch.
Bakers.
This is a scratch buttermilk biscuit. They're baked minutes before you order it. I like to do it gently. You get a nice, smooth cut.
We do this so they all come out perfect.
Perfect biscuit. And they makes you feel good.
Hardee's invites you to try our one-of-a-kind biscuits right now for a mouth-watering price. Get a biscuit and gravy, sausage and egg, or a cinnamon raisin 2-pack for just 99 cents. Made from scratch biscuits. Only Hardee's.
Are there things that your doctor should not tell you?
Find out Wednesday at 4.
This good boy shares what he has with the rest of his class. This bad boy doesn't. There's only one Jeep Cherokee Sport.
Save $700 on new 1991 Jeep Cherokees.
First, microwave popcorn was created. Then others followed. Now, premium microwave popcorn with a real difference. Jiffy Pop, the only one popped in 100% corn oil for great taste.
Delicious.
New Jiffy Pop, a pop ahead of the others.
Every second of an asthma attack can feel like an eternity.
That's why there's Primatene Mist. Primatene opens clogged breathing tubes in as fast as 15 seconds. Primatene Mist, the fastest type relief known.
Nissan started a few years ago with cold-rolled steel and a hot idea to build the best. First came the twin-turbo Z, and it was judged the best. Then the Maxima, and it was called the best as well. Now come the new Nissan Sentras, and they're called the best. In fact, in the last 2 years, Nissan's new lineup has won more major awards than anyone, 17 in all. Nissan. We started out making cars. We ended up making history.
I just discovered a new country. New Country Scent Lysol spray.
And it smells like a fresh meadow.
Like a summer's day.
Like the country. Discover a refreshing blend of country fragrances in a disinfectant spray. Discover new Country Scent Lysol Disinfectant Spray.
I just discovered a new country.
What would it take to get you to change from Advil or Tylenol? How about New Bear Plus? Bear Plus has Bear Aspirin for powerful pain relief, to bang back headaches, and Stomach Guard to help prevent stomach upset. So bang pain back with New Bear Plus, the wonder drug worth changing to. It's tough on pain, gentle on your stomach.
Nasty odors haunting your carpet? Try new Love My Carpet Floral Essence. It gets rid of odors and plants the scent of living, blooming flowers, freshening your entire home. A definite improvement. Try new Love My Carpet Floral Essence and make every room bloom.
Who says you can't have beautiful hair every day? Self-adjusting formula. Never over conditions, never under conditions. So your hair always gets the perfect conditioning, and you always get perfect hair.
I'm Gordon Peterson. Coming up on Nightcast, President Bush waits quietly, preparing to make a difficult decision as the deadline in the desert inches closer. American troops are prepared to strike as they ready a massive attack. And families at home hope against hope that the fury of war will be avoided. Eyewitness News Nightcast is next.
Tonight, will we go to war with Iraq? Dan Rather joins Charles Kuralt and Leslie Stahl as the deadline expires on a special edition of America Tonight.
Evening, my good friend.
Robert Duvall, in his finest role, is Augustus McCrae.
I'd like the chance to shoot at an educated man once in my life.
Philosopher.
Ain't nothing better than riding a fine horse to a new country.
Lawman.
You're the kind of man that's a pleasure to hang.
Businessman.
I'm about half honest.
And ladies' man. A woman's heart was his chosen instrument.
Well, the older the violin, the sweeter the music.
Relive the legend. Lonesome Dove, Sunday on CBS.
This is CBS.
What makes Hardee's biscuits different from everyone else's?
We do our biscuits from scratch.
Bakers.
This is a scratch buttermilk biscuit. They're baked minutes before you order it. I like to do it gently. You get a nice, smooth cut. We do this so they all come out perfect. Perfect biscuits. And that makes you feel good.
Hardee's invites you to try our one-of-a-kind biscuits right now for a mouth-watering price. Get a biscuit and gravy, sausage and egg, or a cinnamon raisin 2-pack for just 99 cents. Made from scratch biscuits. Only Hardee's.
It's insane, incredible, and totally unbelievable. It's the Ford U.S. Hot Rod Circuit of Champions and the Gladiators of the Red Man All-American Pulling Series. Blasting into the Capitol Center this weekend. It's side-by-side monster truck racing. Gravedigger, First Blood, Starbuster, the Wrecker, and more. Crowdfunding Hot Rod 4x4s, earth-shaking dragster tractors. Tickets now. The Capitol Center box office and Ticketron this weekend, Friday and Saturday. Don't miss it.